Hey, we love having our studio audience here for the show, and did you know there's always room for you? Church groups, civic groups, neighborhood clubs. Bring your family, your friends, your coworkers. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to join us, visit delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab and the For the Audience section. Or you can call the number on your screen. That's 443-880-9116. Well, we've been talking travel a lot on Delmarva Life this afternoon, but perhaps you don't want to deal with driving a long distance to get away.
You want to avoid the traffic. You want to avoid the tolls, getting lost, getting gas. Well, our next guest has just the solution for you. Barry Hearn is owner of the Travel Bug Tours. Barry, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
Now, Barry, your company works these things out so we don't have to worry about all the headaches that we would usually.
That's basically it. Hassle-free travel.
Like what? What do you do? What do you prepare?
Like, for instance, our next trip we have coming up, we're leaving from Salisbury. We're going to the Sight and Sound Theater in Lancaster, PA, on a 56 passenger charter bus. We get sent off with our signature breakfast where you have your coffee, your danishes, and you travel up and you have your lunch and you go see the show. After the show, we head back home and you have a little short stop. And you get home, you've had a fun day with the family and friends, and hopefully met some new friends.
Yeah, that's a popular, the Sights and Sounds, that's the Jonah show.
It is very popular, very popular. The Jonah show has been running since March of this year. It ends, we're going on the 28th, the 29th is the last show. And March of next year, the new show starts, which is Noah.
Oh, okay. And we have some information we're going to show you when this show is, like you said, Sight and Sound Theater, Pennsylvania, Friday, December 28th. You say you depart at 6:30 a.m. You get there at 8, and you come back at 8:30 p.m.
Right, we're back home. And
there's a number you can call, 410-845-8507. Now, one thing that I like about having someone else drive is navigating through the city. Like when you go to New York City, that scares me to death. But you take care of that.
Absolutely, absolutely. We go on a certified coach if we're just going with a coach, and we have, if need be, we have tour guides to help get us through where we're going. They're usually local folks that know the area. Where to take a bus and where not to take a bus. But
yes, not about tolls, gas, or anything like that.
Nothing.
This would be a great gift for somebody, wouldn't it?
Yes. Oh, yes. In fact, we have quite a few that have purchased this one for Christmas for family and friends.
Wow.
And groups. I mean, you take groups on these
tours. Yes. Any size group, really. This particular trip we're keeping small, more intimate. You know. Because there are a lot of children that are going to be on the trip.
Yeah.
But yes, we'll book a trip, a group of any size. It doesn't matter.
Now, if we can't make this one, can we book something for next year?
Sure you can. Sure you can. We'll have our dates up for our March, starting in March. I believe Noah starts March the 13th, and we'll have it up on our website when you all the dates that we're going to be going up, and you just click on the date that you want to go. Or if not, you want to take the easy route, just we have a contact us page. Just go on there and say, I want to go to Sight and Sound in March, and we'll take care of everything for you.
And you'll plan it all?
Yes, everything.
You are the man, Barry.
Sounds nice.
Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that.
Good information. And if you would like more information, including a look at the available vacations or day trips, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, we've seen Elizabeth Perkins in a number of roles over the years. We talk with her to learn more about those roles and raising awareness of diabetes. It's a disease she lives with, and she's looking for help with her campaign, how you can become her next co-star.
And yes, we are still trying to pinpoint where Brian is on Delmarva, and it's time for our second clue. Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, here is the second of 3 clues. Ready or not? Clue number 2, the town was built on a floodplain. We'll have one more clue coming up, but first, here's another handy how-to tip from Rachel Ray.
Guys, if you're giving away baked goods at this time of the year, whether it's your favorite Christmas cookie or, banana bread or some of your family tea cakes or something, it's a great double-duty use for an inexpensive picture frame to type up the recipe on the computer, print it out, slide it into the picture frame, and use the framed recipe as the tray for the treat. Like on this little tray, I have these cute little tea cakes. My sister baked them though, I didn't.